Actually, they gave me option to start to, it's 3 countries: Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea. You have option to choose any university, because there are some universities that you can go that have, I would say, affiliate with my university. So I actually got accepted. When I just applied. I was not like, I knew I was working, because I cannot work there as an international student. I just, let me just apply and see what will happen. I actually got selected to study in Taiwan. Hello guys, so welcome back again. It's your girl Vicky. If you just stumbled upon this video for the first time, you are highly welcome. Stay tuned to the end of the video, and you hopefully will not be disappointed. If you're a returning subscriber, you are highly welcome. So for today's video, this time is the time where people are like contemplating if they should which university they want to study, which country they want to study. They're looking at the I know before you even choose a university or a country, first of all, you are looking at the tuition fee. There are a lot of factors that are taken into consideration. So I'm not going to that, but I just want to give you guys some I would say rundown, or some reasons for you, if you are like on budget, I would say why you should study in Czech Republic. I'm not like talking about just Czech Republic. I'll be talking about the Europe. Not all universities in Europe are that affordable, but most of them, some of them are, most of them are. I don't know. So yeah, this video will be talking about, I'll be talking about why you should study in Czech Republic and Europe as a whole. So stay tuned to the end of this video, and I promise you will not be disappointed. So first of all, let me talk about the opportunities I have gotten as an international student, living and studying here, and also working in Czech Republic. When I've already talked about this story a lot of times, but I'm just gonna give a rundown of how it happened. I came here like 2021, so my hopes were like, where I am now, I was like thinking I would be here today, but I'm really happy that I chose this path. So when I came, I was just a student, and as time goes on, I got a job, a full-time job that pays very well. Most of you that have watched my previous videos, you guys have already seen me, I'm working and all that. So those are those are part of the reasons why you should study, or you can also study in Czech Republic. If you are a student, you want to come to a country where they allow you to work full-time, part-time, you can actually work full-time as a student in Czech Republic. You don't need a work permit. That is one reason why you should study in Czech Republic. I'm not talking about this time. I'm not talking about the whole Europe. I'm talking about where I'm really sure about. I'm working. I'm a student. I'm studying, but I'm also working. So you can actually, if some people are actually looking at this option, they're looking for where they can study, because they are the one paying their tuition fee themselves. They are looking for where they can be studying and also working, so they can make ends meet. Yes, you can actually work and study here in Czech Republic. That is one. Another thing is this: as an international student here in the Czech Republic, there are a lot of one thing I would say, the educational system is very different from what I was used to in my home country. It is flexible. My university, it's flexible. It's flexible. The timetable are not that choked up, I would say. So that gives me the time to be able to work and also to study. I would tell you, I've not failed since I started working and studying. I've not failed any course. I have not repeated any year. This is my final year, and I'm really, yeah. So that is that. And another thing is this: there are opportunities for those people that love traveling. If you're in Czech Republic is a Schengen country. What it means Schengen country? It means that it is part of the 27 countries where there is visa free. You can travel if you're in Czech Republic, not just Czech Republic. If you are within these 27 countries, it's not 27 because Croatia joined this year. If you're in these 27 states, I don't know, 27, 26, just 26 before a bit. I don't mind. If you're in these countries, like as I am here in Czech Republic, I've traveled to a lot of different, a lot of countries. English. Oh, I've traveled to a lot of countries without having to apply for any visa. I've traveled to Germany. I've traveled to Austria. Where have I traveled? I think it's just I would say a lot of countries. People would think I've traveled to like 20 or 20. Oh my god, it's just two. Oh my god, it's just two countries I've traveled to. It's Germany, and Austria. Austria, I would not even call it traveling, because when I went to Austria, I was even passing through Austria when I was going to India, because I went to India through Austria. So I wouldn't say that I've traveled to, but I would still call it, I don't care. I will call it countries I've traveled to. I don't care. So yeah, what I was saying is, like, back to what I was saying, you can travel to many countries, this 27 states, without applying for visa. Those of you who like traveling. Apart from that, as an international student here in Czech Republic, there are a lot of options for you to go to outside Europe to study. Like last year, there was an opportunity for me to go to US for summer school, up to 2 or 3 months, but along the way something happened, so I did not go. And instead, this year I went to India. There are a lot of other countries where you can go to. I'm talking about the summer school now. There are a lot of countries where you can go. There are a lot of Asian country where they go for go for summer school. And apart from summer school, there's this thing called exchange program. I was actually selected for an exchange program this year, like for next year, 6 months, half of the year. I was actually selected. I rejected the offer because of my work. I cannot work there as an international student. Actually, they gave me option to start to, it's 3 countries: Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea. You have option to choose any university, because there are some universities that you can go that have, I would say, affiliate with my university. So I actually got accepted. When I just applied. I was not like, I knew I was working, because I cannot work there as an international student. I just, let me just apply and see what will happen. I actually got selected to study in Taiwan. If I was not actually working, I would take the opportunity. I got accepted as an exchange student to study in Taiwan for 6 months. So there are a lot of, you can even, there are some people got accepted. They needed 8 students who would go to these countries to study. They needed 8 students. So I was among the people that was selected, but unfortunately, I would put in the email. Some people would think I'm lying, but I would put in the email somewhere. So I got selected to study in Taiwan, but I did not accept the offer, because I really wanted to go study, because when I saw the opportunity, it was full scholarship, accommodation is provided, feeding is provided, plane tickets is provided, and you'll be paid every month. So it was really a good opportunity for you to not just going out of the country, but to experience different things entirely from what you are used to. So this is another reason why it is really advisable I would advise you to come to Europe. For people to go, if you have the money to go to Canada, US, UK, Australia, I'm not against that. It is a really great choice. But I'm talking about, if some people, I don't know, some people, I was among the some people, I will not lie, I was among those some people who I did not even consider Czech Republic as a choice. But now I'm really grateful that I am here. So nobody knows what works for John might not work for Mary, or what works for sister Franca might not work for brother Samson. So I would say you should test, like my middle name, what my middle name means. You have to test the waters. Don't just stand there and start saying, oh my god, the water is too cold, or the river is too deep, or this is that. You have to test it. Dip your leg in the water and see how it looks like or how it feels. So that is that. I would say another reason why you should consider Europe, now this, I'm not talking about just Czech Republic, I'm talking about Europe as a continent. Most of these countries in Europe, they don't speak English, you understand? But that they are not an English speaking country, but that does not mean they don't speak English. A little bit language might be a barrier, but it gives you an opportunity to study another language. Because this international market now, if you can speak 2 languages, it's like I would say it will give you a higher chance for those people who have just one language. It's like another skills. It gives you opportunities in the open market, in the labor market, not open market. So if you let's say you are going to UK, for example. UK is an English speaking country. So except you enroll to study another language, or you are studying linguistics as a course, that one is different. But they speak English. Yeah, it will not be a barrier for you. Yeah, you can talk, communicate. But I would actually advise for you to go to these countries, come to European countries where they don't, English is not their major language, but they also speak English. Give you an opportunity to learn different language. Actually, I came here just knowing English and my local language. I would not be proudly say I know how to speak Czech. I don't know how to speak Czech. But initially, when I came here, people who were speaking Czech, I wouldn't even know what if they are talking to me or they're not talking to me. But now I can fully beat my chest that if someone is speaking Czech language to me, I might not fully understand every word, but I would have an idea what that person is talking about and try to explain. If Czechs, there's something about Czech. If you're trying to speak Czech, they are Czech to them. They know that you're an international person, you're not Czech, and you're trying to speak Czech language to them, they are very impressed. They'll be very happy that you are trying to learn the language. It's really, because Czech language is hard. I will not lie to you. Czech language is hard. But if you can place, there are a lot of grammar, there are a lot of things that you have to put in consideration when you're learning this language. My dear, I mix them up. They know that I don't understand, so they try to, sometimes some just laugh, some try to correct me. So what I'm trying to say in essence is this: there are a lot of opportunities I had to work before I got this my job, that they need just someone who can speak a little bit of Czech, A1, and that is what I know now, A1. But I'm not going back to that part because I already got a job that I'm okay with. Speak English 100%, and that. But I'm just trying to tell you, if you can speak a little bit of Czech, A1 or A2, then you're not just Czech. Let's, for example, German is widely accepted. French is widely accepted. Spanish also, they need people like this who can speak these languages. If you can go to countries, you have English as you speak English, you speak French, or you speak Spanish, or you speak this, or you speak that. It will not be hard for you to some jobs. Some people just know how to speak their local language. There are a lot of jobs for them, obviously, but they also need someone who can speak English. So if you have these 2 languages and you combine them, you see what I mean. So I just prepared this short video because now is time. Now is the time that where people are choosing which country should I go study. They are looking at the opportunities there. They're looking at this. They're looking at that. And also some people are looking at countries where after study they will not think bye-bye. Actually, here it's not like they would. They will not give a lengthy time to stay. Let me not lie. They will not give you a lengthy time to stay. They give you 9 months where you can stay and look for a job. So if you got a job within that 9 months, then you are good to go, which I believe shouldn't be that difficult. So I'll be stopping here for today. If you have any question you want to ask me, please put it down in the comment section and I'll reply you as soon as I can. In my next video, I'll be talking about how to get permanent residency in Czech Republic. So stay tuned and do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like this video, share, turn on the notifications so you get notified each time I post a video. And thanks for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.